You've been drum rolling now for the last 7 seconds.
That's good. That's good. You didn't tell me it was on.
Well, I didn't have to. You were doing the drum roll.
Right.
That's all that matters.
Hello, X Factory fans.
What are we doing here besides drum roll?
5.7.
Oh.
This is another of kind of Paul's workbench, where I want to talk to you guys about my the latest X6² setup that I posted on the website. Specifically today, I want to discuss the rear camber link and some tips and tricks I have for mounting it and how to achieve what my setup sheet says. You'll notice that it says Dremel down 60 thousandths. That's actually a common feature on many X Factory drivers' setup sheets. What you're doing is lowering that inside ball stud to give the car slightly different camber change. Makes the car a little easier to drive, a little more natural in the rear end. And it's a really simple mod to do. If we take a stock bulkhead here, this is from the back of an X6² or X60 or fits all our vehicles. This is where the rear ball stud goes for the camber link. And all we're doing is we're going to remove some material with a Dremel sanding drum. We're going to remove some material down to lower that ball stud.
How much are we going to lower it?
Well, according to the setup sheet, we're going to take 60 thousandths off.
So what would you measure?
Attention.
What would you measure with your calipers then?
Well, with the calipers, you can just simply take this thickness. So we're going to take it from 0.180 down to about 0.120.
Okay.
So about a third of the height there. You just want to, again, it's real easy. Takes about 10 seconds with a sanding drum. You're just going to pass back and forth there. Make sure you measure twice before you cut.
Instead of measure once and cut twice like I do?
Yeah. That's why Chaz has me build his cars.
Yeah, Chaz measures once, cuts twice, throws bulkhead away, gets new one.
Anyway, no, so just, Dremel for 2 or 3 seconds, measure, Dremel another few seconds, measure, try to keep it as level as you can. And when you're done, it should look something like this. So this is just something I whipped out here at the shop to show you guys, and you can see, just keep it nice and level, keep it straight, and then mount your ball stud back in. One thing with this mod is you want to make sure you run a big lock nut, a solid lock nut on the bottom of it. Chaz likes to run a washer down there to help spread out those forces even better. But I've run my bulkhead like this for several years now on the car, and I'm not going to say it's bulletproof. I've broken 1 or 2 bulkheads, but it's not...
I was going to say, what does this do to your warranty, Paul?
Well, it doesn't really change the warranty, Chaz. We offer the 50-50 guarantee on all X Factory products.
What's that?
That is 50 feet or 50 seconds, whichever comes first.
So
if you set your car down and get down the straightaway, you're on your own.
What about, it takes me about 60 seconds to get down the straightaway after I hit the wall twice.
You need to see Viper and get that motor checked.
Depends on how fast the marshal gets to me.
Hey, if I'm marshaling you, it's only 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
You get 2 laps.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
The other mod I have for you guys is just more of a little trick to run the new Associated Factory Team hub carriers on your X Factory ride. As you guys probably know, and in fact it says in our instruction manuals, with a 0-degree hub carrier you can just switch the left on the right and the right on the left, and that's how we get a nice looking, straight across hub carrier on the straight across camber link on the car. But with the new Factory Team ones, the ball stud only mounts one way. So what I recommend for you guys to do is simply take that good old sanding drum again and just grind off the back of the plastic, just back and forth and back and forth. You don't even really have to be all that careful with this one, but just grind until those 4 holes show through. And then you can easily, bolt your ball stud in through the back side of the upper plastic block and mount your camber link on the back side and have a nice straight link on your car.
And usually we put a nut on that ball stud.
No, you don't need to, not with these thick plastic pieces.
Oh, they're big and thick enough?
Yeah.
Shows what I know. Yeah.
You should keep up with the times, Chad.
Okay.
So anyway, that's Paul's tips and tricks for your rear camber link.
5.7 in the can.
Yeah, check that setup sheet out on the website and let me know how it goes, guys.